What ho, fellow game makers. Today, you may not be expecting this, but I want to talk about diet and health. Now, you may be wondering what diet and health have to do with game making, but the truth is, being healthier will help you do pretty much everything, including game making. You'll find as your health improves, you can focus more, you can focus for longer, you can just come up with better solutions to your problems. So, I want to share a paradigm I use to improve my health. Source: I used to be fat and sweaty, and now I'm a lot less fat and sweaty. Back when I was making Super Space Slayer 1 and 2, it was really difficult for me because I would get migraines and just puke into the sink sometimes and stuff. If you've gotten migraines, you probably know the experience where the lights feel too bright and you just feel this nausea rising up until you finally puke and stuff, and it's no fun. And at the time, I didn't really know how else to do it. I was just pressed for time, trying to balance gym and working at a day job and all the rest of it. But now, I think with my better health, I would not have ended up in that situation. So the first paradigm I was given, and nothing we'll find out in this series of videos is going to contradict this as such. It does refine it, but it doesn't contradict it. I found it helps to eat as much protein as you eat fat plus carbs. So the amount of protein you eat should be greater than or equal to the amount of fat plus carbs. Just sort of balance it, basically. Try and make it equal. And what you'll find is that it's kind of hard to get protein in practice. You have to find stuff that has protein. Carbs are easy to get, but protein is not. So it turns out most people don't eat nearly enough protein. I didn't for most of my life, but... So if you want a really crude paradigm, you could say just be obsessed with protein, and that seems to help. So to find out how much protein is in your food, you've got to look at the packaging, look at the back of it. I think they're legally obliged to tell you how much protein is in there, at least in the UK. And you can see the balance of protein and carbs and fat, and figure out which foods have the right kind of proportions that are going to be good for you. So there'll be a while of investigating the supermarket. It'll be kind of impractical for a while. It'll make things difficult to eat, but you'll find things that you like that also have lots of protein. You'll find a way. So over time, I did find foods I liked. I'll share some of the protein yogurt and my breakfast and things in a later video, I think. But I did find stuff I liked. This protein-rich yogurt and stuff that is lovely, and I slowly started to notice changes, and you'll see these month by month. I've got a scale that measures it in my bathroom, and I just found that my face felt healthier even. Like, I think, is my face feeling nicer? Is my face feeling... And yeah, it was, and it all happens as you get less fat and sweaty. Napoleon Hill himself, who I value his advice, he's kind of an old-timey 50s guy who had a lot of good advice. He says that poor diet is the cause of most headaches. So if you have a headache, or you know somebody who gets a lot of headaches, just check their diet with some suspicion, I would say. It's not the only reason, I'm sure, but I reckon Napoleon Hill is onto something, because I have no more migraines, pretty much no headaches, I think just because my health has improved. Now, I should say, I'm not a doctor. My qualifications are just, I used to be a lot fatter, and I'm slowly losing weight now. But this is pretty broad weight loss advice. I think other people have used this protein-rich paradigm to lose weight as well. So unless you're pretty special biologically, chances are this will help you as well. But that's not the whole story! I'm going to make a series of videos about this and explain some more stuff about how I lost weight and how I refined the protein paradigm and just all that stuff. So stay tuned for more health-related videos. Over and out.